Dallo. Over the top to Garnacho. Is he onside? Ortega comes out. Garnacho! 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 Is that onside? Is that outside? Bro. Vamos! Let's go. That's what I'm saying. So far, there's nothing to complain about with United. Defensively, they've done their thing. And now all you can hope for is moments like that. There's a little bit of fortune, but we'll take those. We'll take those. Against a team like City, you need those moments. Facts. Garnacho, honestly, man. Garnacho, I've hated seeing the slander that he's gotten this season. Because, bro, people forget he's still a kid. Let's see this. He's onside, no? Yeah, he's onside. It's just a lapse of... It's just defensive lapse. Ortega, I have no idea what he's doing there. Gvardiol... You just have to be there to finish it. Wow. Rashford to Garnacho. That's a brilliant pass. Now let's go. Let's break. To Bruno. To Mainoo! 2-0! 2-0! 2-0! Let's fucking go! Oh my god! Oh my god! Where has this been all season? Oh my god! Bro, I feel like my eyes are lying to me right now. Bro, please don't tell me that's offside or something. Kobe, my boy. My boy, that's brilliant, Bruno. Please, Garnacho, be onside. Be onside. Yes, he's onside. Okay. That's a perfect goal. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. This pass from Bruno. Oh my days, Bruno. 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 That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Lads, we're 2-0 up against City in the FA Cup final. We're 2-0 up. I got this from the final last year, bro. I'm waving a fucking flag inside my house, bro. I've lost my mind. Kobe, my boy, man. My boy. United tweeted Garnacho and Kobe are 19, by the way. I don't think you guys are realizing this, bro. These kids are 19 years old. And they've carried United this season. Make no mistake about it. But I'm looking at Bruno, man. Wow, today, right? You guys know, I'm not the biggest fan of Bruno. I think he's good. I'm not as big a critic as Cam is, but I think he's good. I'm not a huge fan of him. But today, this is a masterclass so far. Garnacho and Mainoo are the first teenagers to score in an FA Cup final since Cristiano Ronaldo in 2004. Insane. Insane. Halftime. Blow the whistle, please. No complaints from me. Zero. I have nothing to say. 10 out of 10 coaching performance so far. These players, damn near a 10 out of 10 performance. Any improvements? What can I say? Any improvements? This is the best performance of the season. It's a damn shame it's taken to the last game of the season to see it, but there's nothing for me to say. That is absolutely brilliant. Defensively, solid. Everybody fulfilling their role to perfection. I think Ten Hag, the way he set this team up defensively has been perfect. On the wing, Bernardo and Dallo has him there. What's his name? Gvardiol and Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka can handle that. The middle of the pitch, he's made it compact. Bruno is in there. McTominay is in there. Kobe is in there. Amrabat is in there. Go break that down. And then Lisandro and Varane. Look, Haaland is a tough customer, but if Haaland doesn't even have bullets being fed into him, you can deal with that. So far, defensively, it's perfect. Now, of course, Pep is going to come into the second half and tweak things. Pep will not see that shit and send them out the same way. We know that. But for first 45 minutes against probably the best team on the planet, to play like that and to coach like that, there's no improvement I can think of. You're going to have to adapt because Pep will adapt. And it's like chess, right? It's you have to be reactionary. So whatever Pep does, you have to be ready to kind of counteract that. But from 45 minutes, there's nothing I can say. Except, and I know people are going to be, there's injuries. I get that. But the defensive compactness, being proud of a defensive performance like the way United have been today. I'm sorry, guys. I don't believe... Sure, having Varane, having Lisandro, I get that helps. But being compact defensively, playing in a mid-block like that, pressing from the front, and executing a game plan like that, you don't need every single player on the planet healthy to at least execute that somewhat. And we haven't seen that all year. Today, though, it's like a different team. It's like a different team. Alvarez. Foden. Doku. Oh, Nana. Oh, Nana. Ah, man. Oh, Nana. Oh, Nana. Oh, nah. That can't be the one you concede, bro. That can't be the one you concede. Near post. Oh, no. What is it with goalkeepers for Man United playing like this at Wembley? What is it? Let's go! Vamos! Let's go! Oh my God. Oh my God. The Ineos era is off to a great start. My boys. Let's go! Guys, we just beat City in a cup final. We just beat Manchester City in a cup final. Oh my days. Oh my days. What are we drinking? It's just tears, bro. It's tears. It's Trujista Sancho's tears. I'm trying to think of other Man City fans. It's Umir's tears. Steve McInerney's tears. How many more of them are there? Who else is a City fan that I know like that? There ain't too many, you know. It's hard to find them. Varane, man. I'll miss you, bro. I'll miss you. Rafa, I'll miss you, bro. I'll miss you, Rafa. Wow. Soldier. Bruno. Captain's performance today. Captain's performance today. That's the performance of a captain right there. The Ineos era is off to a great start. KDB, that's tough, bro. Erling Haaland. Is that another semi-final/final that you haven't scored in? That's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. Apparently, you know what? Let's address Liban. Apparently, it was ridiculous for me to expect performances of this kind of organization against the worst teams in the league all season. The fact that Erik ten Hag has just been able to coach that kind of performance against Man City shows the reason why I was so annoyed at this season. It shows it. Do better players help? Yes. But the way they played against City and the way they defended against Arsenal shows that this whole excuse that there's no way United can play the way they want to play without every one of their players available is bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit, man. The fact that we had the second most shots on target conceded in the league all year, but we can play like this when we really want to defend, just shows you, bro. It just shows you. But I think you have to look at the manager today, bro. Honestly, I think Ten Hag coached the perfect game. I think Ten Hag coached a perfect game from minute 1 to minute 90. It's a perfect game plan. The lineup was perfect. The game plan was perfect. The defensive organization was perfect. The timing of the substitutions was perfect. Everything from Erik ten Hag today to a T was perfect, bro. And even if we had lost that game, I would have said the same thing. The only way we were losing today is individual quality. But the game plan today, that first half is one of the best first halves of football I've seen Man United play in a damn long time. A damn long time. Is your dad a United fan? My dad is the biggest United fan I know. The reason I'm a United fan today is because of my dad. Actually, should I call my dad right now? Hey, I'm on stream right now. Talk to me about the game. Talk to my audience right now, man. You got like 200 people watching you.
All right. So, dreamland, right? Unexpected, but this is what football is about.
Yeah.
Right? You hope and sometimes it happens, sometimes not. Today, it happened. The only thing is, where were these players all season, man? Like they could defend, they could keep results, and they could go toe to toe with City. I mean, why didn't they do it all season, man?
You have to say, huh? Ten Hag coached the perfect game plan today.
Yeah, and the players actually, how do I say this? They were disciplined, right?
Yeah.
They didn't panic, especially when I thought when City scored, I thought they would just fall apart because there is 10 minutes left. Well, but they didn't, so good for them. But I mean, that's what football is about, man. That's good. It's good.
I'm on cloud nine right now, man. Honestly, I went into this game. I don't know what you were. I was predicting like 3-0. I was thinking. I was thinking United were about to get like popped today.
Yeah, I'm not in cloud nine because.
Nah, come on. We just beat Men's. You know this. Hold on. You know this is the first time Pep loses a final in England.
Oh, but just hear me out.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's been such a long, bad season, right? For me, they sucked any hope out of me. I used to go. You remember, right? I would be shaking before a game, any game, right? Like it would be against, the last of the last, against Sheffield United.
Yeah.
For the last few months, I really didn't have any. I didn't have feelings. I just thought, okay, you're going to a game, 50-50. They could most likely lose the game, then win it. So that's really where then they take away, as a fan, no matter what, you want to go to a game and your team can win a game, right? This season, though, we have been like second best all the time. Second best. So today, okay, City also didn't play well, honest with you. Maybe it's because United was able to
Nullify them.
unify them.
Yeah.
You could say that, especially in the first half. What I liked the most is there were two distinct blocks. The first block was almost in City's face, in City's half. What I was afraid in the second half, they actually had more possession, but they were closer to our half.
Yeah.
There was almost only one block, and they were all over the place. They were almost kind of gathering around the ball. I was afraid because I thought, get out of there. Do what you did in the first half. Because in the first half, City could not even get close to Ona. They didn't have a shot on goal.
Yeah.
Right? They didn't have anything.
I think bringing on Doku though, because he's so direct, I think it changed the game a little.
He did, and also they didn't deal with. I mean, Wan-Bissaka dealt with him very well, but I thought the way Garnacho kind of was supporting Wan-Bissaka, I don't know. Doku always had the ball, and then both of them went to him, and he was able to give it to Guardiola, right? I thought Garnacho should be minding more Guardiola than let Wan-Bissaka deal with Doku. So, and then you have that goal, which really, I mean...
It's Onana. It's a bad mistake.
That, I mean, that was really...
I thought the same thing.
But anyway... Yeah, I mean, I'm going to celebrate, man. I'm going to go out in my backyard. I'm going to light a cigar. There's no doubt, right? But the problem is, this season they took away from people like me that passion that I used to. I mean, like I used to shake in games, man. I used to kind of, no matter what. Now I go in, okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah, no, I thought the same thing today. I had never felt like so calm before a game against City because I had no expectation. I had no hope really. So, last question for you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll call you when the stream is over. I know what you think about Ten Hag. Does this change anything for you?
No, it doesn't. No. I mean, come on. I know that a lot of United fans, because this is the way United fans are, like we have to stick with our manager no matter what. The truth is, on the evidence of this season, right? You cannot go into next season with Ten Hag. I really don't think you can. Even today, right? I mean, okay, he set them up to be quite defensive. I mean, City had 75% of possession, right? So any other team could have done that. And City had a really bad day in the office. I mean, De Bruyne, Bernardo, what's his name, Foden. They had really, really bad games, right? I mean, seriously, that's not the City we have seen all season long. So this game for me doesn't change it for Ten Hag.
Yeah.
I you know, I have seen enough to think that he is not the right guy. I mean, he can say whatever he wants because he now says, "Oh, look at the youth that I brought in or whatever." He had no choice. He had no choice, and those young players would have gotten in anyway.
Yeah. You reckon?
So for me, no.
You're not riding the storm right now.
No. I think he has shown me enough that he was unable to. He had, I mean, all season, right? All season, and he couldn't sort it out.
Yeah.
I don't think he sorted it out today. A cup final, it's one game. Any team can win.
Yeah.
Any team. It's not because of Ten Hag. Okay, he set them up, but he set them up very, very, very negatively, very defensively.
I can't lie. I think today I give Ten Hag a lot of credit. I think, look, no one can go against City and boss them, right? Even Arsenal, they don't go into that. I'm with you. I agree that one game shouldn't change his future. Like, if I were Ineos, I wouldn't be using a one-game sample size to decide like the next 3 years of your project. Like, you would hope that they've made enough of an analysis since they've been there that their decision was made regardless of what happened this game. But I have to say, I do think, like, Ten Hag, for me, I think he did as much as he could today. And then at the end of the day, it's about quality. Like, there's no way there's any other manager of this United team, no one is going to boss City off the park.
Yeah. So anyway, I mean, you had also players who, like Amrabat, right? He showed that.
He played the game of his life today, huh? Wow.
Solid. He had a good game and he did his job. But is he the future for Manchester United?
No.
He isn't. Varane did a good job. He's gone anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, you have like him, Amrabat, Varane. You have Casemiro. You have Eriksen, right? You have Johnny Evans. They have to go, man.
Even Wan-Bissaka, I'm sure it's his last game.
Well, for me, Wan-Bissaka can be a squad player, okay? I mean, you cannot get rid of everyone. I mean, you need a squad anyway. This season showed that you need. I mean, today he had a really good game. I mean, they are the reason where Bernardo and whoever played Guardiola played.
It was Guardiola basically playing on the left the first half.
Yeah. So those two did a really good job nullifying them.
I'm reading the stream, by the way. Everyone is saying he knows ball. Your dad, Dad. Your dad is speaking facts, so they agree.
No, I mean, again, some may not agree with me about Ten Hag, right? But leave away the emotions out. Leave away. I mean, we won. Okay, that's great. But just look at the whole season, okay, and then say, look at his signings. I mean, today, I mean, most of his signings were not there. I mean, so he hasn't really done such a good job. I mean, Anthony, I mean, Eriksen, Casemiro,
Malacia,
Malacia, they all his signings and they were not there. So really then all the money spent on those, what was it for?
Yeah, I hear it.
Anyway, let's celebrate.
Yeah, that's why I said enjoy your day. Long term, it's a different thing, but yeah.
As fans, we have to be happy winning. We have to, right?
Yeah.
And then let's hope for next season. Even if Ten Hag is on, we will support him, right? But I hope that at least half of the starting 11 is not there. Because I mean, one last thing, Lyes, okay? And to all your followers, the people who listen to the stream, okay? Rashford, man, he is a soccer. He doesn't even celebrate. He
was crying at the end of the game.
Well, is he crying because he's unhappy because he's subbed, or is he crying because he knows he's leaving?
That's harsh, man. That's harsh.
Yeah, I mean, where is he? I mean, celebrate, man. If you are a United fan, everyone is celebrating.
I think that's harsh, man.
Well, for me, he is part of the problem this season, and his overall demeanor, his overall kind of face language, if you want, doesn't say a lot of good, you know. Like for me today, what did he do? I mean,
I thought today, like normally my biggest concern with Rashford, my biggest criticism is he doesn't work hard enough. I thought today, I thought he pressed. I thought I can't really, for me in terms of quality, okay, it's a different subject. But in terms of like work and demeanor, I didn't think today was the day. Really, I didn't think he was great, but I wouldn't have singled him out personally. I don't think anyone on United today should be disappointed with the way they played. I think they all did their best.
All right, but anyway,
Yeah.
I just know things, and I thought he should be celebrating more.
What one last thing you want to say to my viewers?
All right, guys, celebrate, be happy, be united, man.
All right, bye, man. I'll talk to you after.
This team, man, this team, let's go!
Anything is possible.
You know how mad that is, though, bro.
Eric Ten Hag in.
HP, my boy. I said Eric Ten Hag in.
The whole stadium's Ten Hag in.
I mean, let's talk, because I'm on stream. I just wanted to get your opinions real quick.
Go, my boy, go.
Yeah, I just wanted to get your opinions real quick. I just called my dad. Bro, the masterclass from him. I can't lie. Ten Hag, 10 out of 10 coaching performance.
Generally.
Masterclass.
Can we actually make some noise, please? For Sofian, Edgware Road, Amrabat. Because that performance, he needs to go to the nearest shisha calf.
Yeah.
On him.
It's on him.
It's on him.
He's allowed to go. He's allowed to, as many as he wants. Bro, I can't lie. They turned up for him. There's one thing I can't be denied. This team played for him.
Yeah, no
Good
doubt.
Good game plan against them. They sat in defensively. They worked hard. That's what you wanted them to do. That's what we're talking about. Inside scoop. Everyone thought we were joking.
Yeah, they thought we were
Bro,
joking.
everyone was
They
joking.
keep doubting inside scoop, man. They keep doubting y'all.
Bro, they keep talking about it, bro. We were being serious, lads. We won it. We won it. I can't believe it. Hey, enjoy this stream, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Hey, big up you guys, bro.
Love you, my brother. Yes, man.
Catch you.
My brother.
Catch you.
Oh no!
You're on stream. You're on stream. You're on stream.
Yeah. What you say?
Alright, so I just called my dad. I called Abs. I called HP. I called Cam. And I tried putting you off as long as possible, bro. I tried. But my stream is on to me right now.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I think you owe somebody a huge apology.
Who's that?
It starts with E.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you. I thought you were gonna say I owe you an apology.
No, not me. Well, you do owe me an apology, but we'll save that for another day. And H. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know what it is, no matter what you say, and I get it, you might still have those views, and that's fine. But bear in mind, 7 years, we didn't win a trophy. This man has come in, delivered 2 in 2. Say what you want about performances and style of football. 2 trophies in 2 years. Bear in mind, we didn't win a trophy in 7 years. Yeah? Of course, there's still criticism there for him, especially of how we performed this season. But like he said just now in his interview, this is part of the process, bro. This season, you saw how different our team looked in the game. At least half our better players were back today, and we looked good. We looked organised. We played better football, and we got. And let's be honest, we deserved the win. We played better than them. Let's be honest. You know, we made it hard for City. That was not the City of normal, and he got the job done. So credit to him. And if this is his last game, he can definitely walk out with his head held high because he's done what he's needed to do. He's delivered trophies, and at the end of the day, trophies is all that matters.
Yeah.
You can say it about style of football, you can say it about whatever you want. At the end of the day, it's the trophies that we remember, and it's the trophies that matters. Do you know what I mean?
No, I said the same thing, bro. I was saying, right, like, I was telling these guys, don't let anybody ruin your parade today because, like, look, it's been for me, I'll keep saying it's the worst season in my lifetime as a United fan. But if we can't celebrate the days like today, damn it, guys, we're never going to celebrate. We're never going to be happy a day in our life if we can't celebrate today.
No, as the Man United fan, of course, you have to celebrate.
But 100%, it's what I said it last year, I'll say it again now. Silverware is the currency of football. What I'll say on Ten Hag, today, bro, I think he coached a 10 out of 10 game. I said it in the first half, I'll say it. I think his game plan today was spot on from minute 1 to minute 90.
It was unreal. For me, the best performance we probably had in 18 months.
Since he's been here, it might be United's best performance. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, it was unreal, bro. Like the organization and credit to the players as well, because every single one of them worked their socks off.
Facts.
Every single Rashford, I was so impressed with.
Facts.
I was so impressed with him because again, he's one of those characters or players that had their character questioned. He was unreal today. Mainoo, Garnacho, and I was saying that as tweeted already. I said it's poetry that Dalot, Bruno, and the two young boys who are probably been our best performers of all season,
Facts.
combined for both our goals. It's literally poetry in motion, bro. Poetry in motion. Bear in mind, City have not lost since December, since the beginning of December.
Bro, Rodri hasn't lost in a year.
Exactly, and the fact that we're able to not only put in that kind of performance, but at the same time ruin their parade, ruin their. Bro, unreal.
I love it, man. I love it, bro.
Unreal, man. And you know what? I can't lie to you. I was just saying it. I was just on the phone to AV. Bro, this has set my summer off so good. Because now I can enjoy my summer without any negativity. Like for me, at the end of the day, even if Ten Hag leaves, that's fine. It's the fact that we've won a trophy this season. You know, back-to-back years winning a trophy, FA Cup, a Carabao last season, FA Cup this season. You know what might be coming next? You know what might be...
Yo,
I'm joking.
let me ask you this, though. Because my dad texted me this, and he believes it.
Yeah.
Who's had the better season this year? United or Arsenal?
Oh, don't start this conversation, because you know what I'm going to say. You know what I'm going to say.
Say it!
We definitely had a better season. No, we had a better season. They could argue with themselves all they want. They could tell me about the league table and all of that stuff, but at the end of the day, bro, trophies is what matters. 2 years back to back, and you've basically a copy and paste season. You've had a copy and paste season. Second to second, no trophy to no trophy, whereas we won 2 trophies. And guess what? It's gonna be next season will be 5 years since Arteta last won a trophy with Arsenal.
Damn.
5 years. God damn. Uncomfortable conversations are happening. Uncomfortable conversations.
Last question. Do you think today changed anything for Ten Hag's future? Do you think do you think the owners? Because here's the thing, bro, right? So what's his name? Steinberg. He came out yesterday talking about it's over. They're gonna sack him after the final.
Yeah.
But then there were some people saying, oh, it's not true. Oh, he hasn't been told this. Then he came out with an interview, which I think was pre-recorded to be fair. But he's saying, do you think this will have anything to play on the minds of Ineos in making decisions?
I think so. I'll be real honest with you, and I'm just judging it by even when I was watching carefully when he was going up to get the trophy. I just wanted to see how the interaction would be, and even his interview. I genuinely think they've already made their mind.
You reckon?
I don't think Ten Hag. Yeah, I don't think Ten Hag would be. That's me being honest. That's me wanting Ten Hag to stay next season. But I can just sense it that they've already made their mind up, and I think for them they were trying to keep it under wraps until after the final, but obviously, unfortunately, got leaked yesterday.
Yeah.
Which again, credit to Ten Hag, because that is a huge distraction to have a day before your biggest game of the season, and the players, credit to the players, credit to the manager, they ignored it. They put it they put it at the back of their heads, and they just got on with the game. So, but I don't think he's staying. If that answers
I have to say, bro, I completely agree, right? Obviously, everyone knows where I stand with Ten Hag, but I'm not a major voice in the media. Okay, Twitter, fine, but I'm not a journalist. I'm not a reporter, actively writing about Ten Hag. So the last 3 weeks, Ten Hag has basically just been hearing noise and noise and noise. Everyone is writing his death off. Basically, everyone is writing his job off. He's a dead man walking. This is from the actual journalist, right? He's had to hear this every single press conference. So I can't lie, right? Everyone knows where I stand on Ten Hag, but today he should let his nuts hang in the press conference. I can't lie, bro. He should, even if he's leaving tomorrow, he should let his nuts hang on journalists today.
Yeah, 100%. I agree, but I was listening to the interview after the game. I think he's trying to walk out with a bit of grace.
You reckon?
And I think he just wants. Yeah, I think he's happy. He's got the job done. He got his trophy, 2-2. And I think he just wants to walk out with grace. And credit to him, because I'm not gonna lie to you. If I was him, I would be so shameless.
Of course.
Oh, I'll be nasty.
You are shameless. By the way. Tweeting at me like that. Tweeting at me right after the final whistle.
Yeah, that's my middle name. That's my middle name. But credit to him, because he it just tells you what kind of person he is. I really like his character. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's an honest man. I think he's a man who has values. And you can see it even right. If this is his last game, you saw it right to the end. Say what you want about obviously the season and his style of football and the job that he's done at United. You could say everything you want about that, but as him as a character, there's times where he could have easily threw players under the bus. There's times where he could have easily threw all the criticism towards the players, and he decided to take all the heat himself. Do you know what I mean? Even after the Coventry game, he came out and tried to defend the players, but I heard in reports were saying that he actually berated them in the changing room. So it's he's been doing that all season, where press conference he will say one thing, but behind closed doors, I'm sure he's been giving it to the players, and that's just a credit to the person he is. I think he's just a man of values, and again, like I said, if this is how he leaves, you can definitely walk with his head held high.
Nah, for sure, bro. Hey, enjoy your day out, bro. I can't lie.
You too, broski. It's gonna be a great summer. Great summer. Yeah.
Vamos!